Welcome back to Let's Play Train Fever. Things progressing quite well, turning a good profit. I'm actually going to pay down a little bit of our debt here, just because we are doing quite well financially. We almost have our rail link to Ashbourne, and some of our other towns, particularly Averhill, is doing very well. So I'm just going to start up the clock here. Ready to speed 2. And we'll just continue expanding this rail line towards Ashbourne. Well, maybe I was a little bit too quick repaying that loan. We are suffering tremendously from the peaks and valleys of our train. It's going to increase time to a little bit faster here, so he has something to work with. As we kind of inch across the map here. Alright, that segment's going to be a little costly because of the current topography here. Okay, we got some more cash right now. There we go. Gonna place our station here. And we're looking at another 100,000, and we'll actually connect there, which is great. We'll just burn a little bit of time here. And then we'll be in a great position. Our train situation is really not gonna say stifling us, but it's making it very difficult to really move forward. And we're having a lot of trouble with the other lines. Not that they're not profitable, but they're not very profitable. So we're just having some trouble just breaking that kind of barrier. You can see that we've run for almost 6 months now, and we're only now delivering that train. And now we're golden. I have a ton of cash, but over half the year is over. We can only expect to deliver one load of passengers on that line. So we will create our new rail line here, like that. I'm also going to add another station to our other line here. I believe that's line 5. There we go. That's just because the actual station there is a little bit offset. We have enough to start looking at buying our train, and we are going to have to place our rail depot as well. I'm going to take some loans here, just so we have the money. I'm actually going to have to take 2. Okay, and we'll set that to the new line. And that's going to suck a ton of cash. While it develops some sort of popularity. If you actually look at the individual people, there's people that now are commuters from Emsall to San Diego, so we actually have that going on. But I don't think we're in a position to really take on two. Well, maybe next time around when we have some extra funds, I'll start adding a second train to that route. But even a route like down in Cranbrook here, we could actually be served quite well with an addition of another tram. So we have a lot of competing interest right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so something's up with our routing here. We'll see if the arrival of the other train is the issue, and it's just kind of for the directionality here. There it goes. That's actually going to stall things up a little bit. Find number road vehicle 1 here. Reduce the gain speed here for a moment. It's assigned to line 2. Let's just grab a road depot. Buy one of those and set it to the line. And we'll grab vehicle 1 and just look to dispose of that. And we got the faster set replacing it. So lots of perks there. Also grab another tram for the Cranbrook line. That should beef things up here. Bingley could be pretty good for us. So I'm going to start making a little bit of development here in preparation for what I think will be 2 tram tracks here. Not going to have enough cash. Increase gain speed a little bit here. There it goes. Got some money. There you go. Not doing the greatest on the cash front at the moment, but we'll be able to turn that around fairly easily once those trains start moving and taking passengers. And this town's kind of ideal for the trams to be placed. And we're looking at two just nice, simple square lines here for the trams. Also start placing your stations here. This city has a nice clear-cut residential and industrial section. So we should get a lot of movement of people here. Yeah, that one's good. Got the other line. There you go. Two good transfers there. Gonna have to spend a good bit here on the actual trams, though. And the station's pretty hopping now with lots of passengers waiting for both those trains on both sides, which is exactly what we want. Well, we obviously want to transport as much of those people as possible. But our current situation will have to do. Get that other tram. Set it to line 14. Gonna slow the gain speed down since we do have that extra funds. I believe we're looking to retire road vehicle 3. We got a list here of road vehicle 2, sorry. Send that to the depot. Grab another one. And we'll grab those vehicles from the road depot. Set them to line 2. Should be good to go, and those ones will be retired. Replaced with these much faster OOP sets, which even have a little bit more transport, which is great. So we could start getting a little bit bold here, start laying tracks for a loop around here. That way we can really get a lot of things being transported. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I can get a good actually, I had some trouble grabbing a rail section to actually make that shift. Let's see if we start it. We're going to create a lot of extra cost having to jump the river. I was kind of hoping to avoid that. But in reality, I could put another station here, actually accommodate that a little bit. Jump up the gain speed a bit here. You know, someone's nice enough to start building a homestead right by we're gonna need some land for the railroad here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to knock out that construction. Brutal. So we got a little circuit there, and that'll feed the development of MSOL. Also feed it as well, because we could loop just around it as well. But for now, though, I'm going to end this episode here, and we'll take up this construction in the next one. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the episode.